For the very first time, all the action is live with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's the same formation and to a certain degree the same problems. Where's the attacking width going to come from? Therefore, I think the game will be determined by the performances of the front two. Which pair will pose the bigger problems?
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Stockton. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Baker Richardson. It's a neat move. The clearance wasn't decisive. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Might work out. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Well, since it's his first start here today, a big day, of course. What was that experience like for you, Stuart?
Well, I certainly enjoyed my debut, but it can be the greatest or worst experience of your life, depending how you play. But I'm sure he's going to do okay today and go on and have a very good career.
Really good challenge. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Nicely played. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Ben Woodburn. Luke Garbett. Ashley. And a lot to like about this attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, lovely ball. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely, he's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
This could be troublesome. Grant. Now opening things up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Possibilities for them to counter. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Opportunity to go ahead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he's given it away. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Thomas. Decent pass. Oh, surely. And that's handled without any trouble at all. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Teammates available. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Antwi. And just like that, broken up. Antwi. And a strong tackle. Stockton. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Just the challenge that was required. And Nikola Tsanev has it now. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Clark. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Baker Richardson. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Courtney Baker Richardson. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
There's 20 minutes remaining now.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Stockton. And good anticipation. And it'll be a Salford throw. Ben Woodburn. Ashley. Oh, good idea. In behind. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kamwa. Antwi. Showing good defensive judgment.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Nicely timed tackle. 10 minutes to go then. Harris. Ashley. Harris with it. Ben Woodburn. Stockton. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Evans. Nice weight on the pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tom Edwards. And now Woodburn. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Quick counter could be on. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that cleared away. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.